here is... Welcome to Big Slime's domain. Proceed with caution. And proceed with caution I shall. Huh. I thought I had to kill everyone here apart from the baby slimes, but I guess not. There's a big slime. What a big and ferocious slime never feels potential for connection with an ice block. We are now inside a slime. And that's it. No boss fight here. No, we found the breastplate of belonging. Bring it back to the throne room. And we shall, eventually. Can't remember what's in here. Nothing. Okay. Oops. We'll worry about that island later. There are complicated things to do there. Ahead of the Macelock, not Snarlwoods. That parrot will tell me the secret, but I think I can remember it. It's to do with the number of places, number of tiles you have to traverse to get to the right tile, and it's even numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. You can't see me actually tapping my screen, but I'm actually counting by tapping the tiles on the screen physically, because I'm terrible at keeping track. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, there we go. Now we found the Sword of Purity. We talk to this parrot. Having a hard time? Keep talking to me and I'll spill the beans. There is a simple trick. Odd or even. Here is the key. Scientifically speaking, our world is made up of square images called tiles. The correct path always requires you to move an odd number of tiles to the next entrance. Or, if you count the one that you start standing on, an even number of tiles, which is how I always count it. Whoops. This is not going well. Ouch. Think. Yes, there we go. I've got an enhancement patch. I don't really know what that's supposed to be. It looks like an upside down one of the tree tiles, maybe? But whatever it is, it provides us with an enhancement patch. think is the last one in the game. Could be wrong about that. Now where have we got to go? So one thing we should do is get that. Whoops. Get this switch that's in here pressed. Because that makes things a lot easier later on. Here's Artery. Nova, it is too dangerous to face Lord Dustra before the prophecy is fulfilled. You must return the Armour of Destiny to their pedestals inside the throne room. And we shall, but first, a skit. Indecisive Adventurer says, heading north obviously leads to a climactic battle with Lord Dustra. That's why I'm following this other path instead. There's sure to be some sort of handy treasure at the end of this non-essential path. And off she goes. Because with, I'm a JRPG expert. I can confirm that this is absolutely a thing that happens. This path is kind of long, huh? Just a long, empty path. I'll bet the treasure must be pretty good then. Why is this path still going? Was it meant to be closed off, but accidentally left open? What if there's nothing at the end? Surely no one would intentionally create such a boring path. Time to turn back. Wait. What if it's the Sword of Purity? It's not the Sword of Purity, I've got that already. I think. Yes. Should I turn back? Nova, it's so cold. And perhaps this path will never end. Once upon a time, I believed in truth and justice. I thought that hard work would be rewarded. But the real world isn't like that, is it, Nova? We are all just made of tiny particles spinning in chaos. The universe cares not for our feeble attempts to contain its infinite dance. Each of us, a universe. Each of us, an atom. Change the factor of scale just a little bit, and suddenly every problem ceases to have meaning. How do we respond to everything at once? How is a story anything but a lie? Does it matter? So I have good news for the Indecisive Adventurer. We are not atoms, and scale does not matter in the way that the Indecisive Adventurer is worried that it might matter. Nova found a friend whom she had made along the way. And if you're wondering, yes, literally, we now have the Indecisive Adventurer in our inventory. Once upon a time, I believed in truth and justice. I thought that hard work would be rewarded. But the real world isn't like that, is it? It's the same thing. We're not made of particles, actually. Things matter precisely because they are not made of particles. I am writing a paper on this at the moment. But if you really want to know, you can just read Karen Barad's book, Meeting the Universe Halfway. Single most important work of philosophy I've ever read. Anyway, onwards. I thought it was important that we did the friend found along the way gag, because actually there's quite a lot of stuff in the text there that we will need to talk about at some point, or that I will need to write about when I do my write-up. Here there is just a cute dog who says, where am I? For some reason I feel oddly at home in this peculiar land. Lord Dustra, I have no idea what you are talking about. I think I am wholly unrelated to your quest, so leave me alone. It's Bidlow, that's what the tune is. I've been trying to remember the name of this music. To my knowledge, this colour square does nothing. There's just a random shrine to the colour space here in this corner of the map. You're at Kingkiller Isle. The last stone here says, when one solves my puzzling blocks, the gate ahead forthwith unlocks. And that is true, but we'll do that last, because it takes a while and it's complicated. First, we need to go this way. Whoops. Ow. Oops. Thanks for visiting Crag's Lost. Crag's Lost properly in a second. There's another thing I need to do first. Yes, there we go. I need to make sure that's open. That's all I need to do. Again, for now. Here we are on Crag's Lost. Oh no, wait. I need to kill that slime first. Because that opens the gate. Otherwise, we can't do anything on this island. Which has the very groovy music that I like a lot. What does the sign say? The sign says, "This is jar, it is sitting on ground." It says, "I must be closed in the most wondrous of fashion." Teen says, "I'm sick of this boring old shield I found on the ground. I want something deadly." I've got too much milk. Boo! I'm a scary ghost, looking quite dapper in my invisible suit, but I'd give it up in an instant for the scent of fresh persimmons. I could really use a scepter-shaped object. I never get any valentines. The sun's shining in my eyes, I can't pick my fruit. My father never taught me to play catch. Perhaps that is why I turned to violence. I watched a bunch of dairy industry commercials. Now my bones feel weak. So, what we do here is we shoot each character with the thing they need. And eventually, one of them gives us the shield. Now we found the shield of justification. Bring it back to the throne room. So we've got 3. Now I just need the boots. And for the boots we have to do something complicated. Don't think there's anything. No, there's nothing up there. Right, let's see if we can get this right on the first go this time. The reason they do not give you, on this map, the ability to see where you are, is because of this next puzzle. For which I need to go this way. Oops. So what we have here are the artery stones, and they have a puzzle where you have to touch them in the right order. And the hints are written on the stones, and the things that are written on the stones have a direction each time. You have to go in the right direction to find the stone. You have to go in a more or less straight line. This one says, the path is straight from stone to stone, but which direction? Left unknown. So, left was in there, we'll go left. 10 metacoins. Nondescript Central Island. Name and description pending due to lack of funding from the king. Just thinking about the Isle of the Kinkillers makes my feathers stand on end. I hear those fists and beasts stroll themselves in dust to strike terror into the hearts of their prey. Are you sure you want to follow the path of the artery stones? Here's the second one. The course you chart is up to you, but in my words you'll find a clue. So now we want to go up. And as you can see, that's going to take us to the Slime Island. Oops. Read each stone you must, you might, but have you got the order right? So now we need to go right. Yes, I remember what I need to do. It's cool. So this is the one I normally get wrong, because there is a stone just to the right of the castle. But it is not the one we're after. Stop hurting me! First, we have to get this one. Do my clever hints amuse, or will you look up FAQs? The first time I played this game, there were no FAQs, because it was brand new. But look up, here we are. Do these hints come from left field, or is within the truth concealed? So, left again. I don't know why there's a yappy dog in green sleeves. So now, we need to get back to the castle. Oops. I've actually done this one. Yes. I don't know which two I'm missing. I know one of them that I'm missing, not the other. Just have to wriggle through here. It's all come down to this, you see. Reading blocks will set you free. And down for the last clue. Whoops, there we go. When one solves my puzzling blocks, there we go. Right, there There's a secret to what we have to do on that screen. Oops, wrong way. What? Oops, no. So here we have the deadly king killers. Squeak! It's rolling around in the dust. Squeak, squeak. What's this? Nova feels a potential for connection with her nanospark. Into the king killer. Alas, why must I lack all faculty of speech? How am I to communicate with clarity and rhetorical vigour whilst constrained to a vocabulary of but squeaks and grunts? Oh, Nova, is that you? Go to the northernmost tip of Kinkiller Isle. Find the tree that stands alone. Walk due east from it until you hit the cliffside. It may look normal, but talk with the cliff, and ye shall find. So it's as simple as that. We don't actually have to do anything with the Kinkillers at all. They're just like these cute little mouse dudes. I kind of want to wait here and listen to the music of it, but anyway, we gotta go. There's a tree that stands alone, and we walk east from it, and find the Boots of Immersion. Bring it back to the throne room. Wait. So we've got the Sword of Purity, the Shield of Justification, the Breastplate of Longing, and the Boots of Immersion. Some double meanings there, for sure. Actually. It's going to be quicker to do this. Oops. Oh my, Lady Nova places the armor piece upon its pedestal. How wonderful. Same drill again. Last one. Amazing, you've done it! Prince Leuco, nay, King Leuco, at last prophecy has been fulfilled, the return of the blood cell to the white. He who shall slay Lord Dustra. Nova, please go to my father's murderer. I will follow and catch up with you as I regain my strength. So off we go to face the Dust Dragon, who, remember, a little bird told us, like literally a little bird told us, gets dizzy. And for this we need to go in this direction. And it is much more straightforward to take the side entrance. Audrey says, Nova, Lord Dustra awaits. However, his isle is blocked by rocks. Unfortunately, he has no weaknesses. However, he does have an ear condition making him prone to dizziness. Stay strong. Should just pop down here and use the save point. Because it is possible to screw this up. Prone to dizziness, round we go. Whoops. That really feels like a sound effect out of the Commander Keen games. And into the Dust Dragon we go. Notice that Prince Leuko is not helping. Lord Dustra says, "Who dares enter my domain? Ah! It is the one who has fulfilled the prophecy. Prepare to die!" The battle with Lord Dustra features the Ascending Tidal Barrier, or ATB. Well done. Gather attacks, health, and shields while the tide is low. Defend against Dustra's attacks while the tide is high. Whoops. Oh, come on. Oh, dang. Oh, come on! Lord Dustra. Ah, prepare for my final form! Lord Dustra. Where's the final form? Producer Tani appears suddenly. Tani. We went over our budget on the trading sequence, so that was your final form? And, what? Everyone told me RPGs are hot, and this is your big break. Well, look at me now, just another joke. My fireballs don't even track Nova. Forget it, I quit. What luck? Lord Dustra quit. Nova wins. King Leuko. Excellent teamwork, Nova. We have vanquished Lord Dustra. Thank you for everything you have done for my kingdom. Structure shall be restored. Hurrah! So we preserved the evil monarchy. Well, maybe it's not explicitly an evil monarchy, but it's certainly not a good monarchy, if there is such a thing. Stremulode says, "Yes, I can feel the past, trickling in like the future. Ah, wonderful, wonderful, like sweet sap of the maple, the past is cast aside defiantly. It screams creamily for an effervescent mother. Without it, a great divide forms, and... And we have a card. The very last card. The New Zealand map. Oh, hello. Remember reading printouts of game creation explanation? So there we are. Full stock of 24 cards. We shall soon be able to finish the game. But I will do that next episode. Probably twice.